actually trying to coordinate a Jews Against AIPAC forum that I'm going to be doing. I am not going to sit around and wait for them to come at me, which I'm sure they will. So I'm just done with this. I'm done the conflating Judaism with Zionism. I'm done. It took me 10 years to deprogram myself. I'm more than willing to help others do the same. And we need to do better. And I'm so tired of being on the defensive about this when we are morally correct. I reject that. I will not do that anymore. And I am tired of their bullshit. So if they want to call me a self-loathing Jew or an anti-Semite, they can come for it. Bring it. I am so done. This is ridiculous already.
Not when you have 17 kids that have been killed as a result of the latest Gaza bombings.
It's just.
Well, I mean, what is going on in Gaza and the West Bank is horrific. Most Americans don't know about it. Just today, the 6 Palestinian human rights organizations and civic organizations that the Israeli government called terrorist groups, even though the European Union has said that is not true, they raided and shuttered all of their offices, and they're shutting them down. One of these groups is called the Defense of Children, and it specifically defends children whom Israel imprisons and tortures. You know, a lot of Americans don't know this, that there are hundreds of Palestinian children in Israeli prisons who are beaten and tortured. And this group is specifically dedicated to protecting them. And they were shuttered today by the Israeli government.
And they don't get a defense. They go to a military court. The children,
yes, that's right.
The Palestinians go to a military court.
That's right.
Well, they're not considered equal citizens. This is why when we're arguing about
three-fifths of the person.
I won't argue about the use of the word apartheid. You don't like it, change it. I don't know what to tell you people. You want to count people as lesser? That's what you are. So it's really absurd. I'm tired of it. And I am taking that on because I've been hiding from it for a really long time. It is not easy being in South Florida and being not pro-Israel and Jewish and challenging Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Yeah, I bet.
And I just don't care.
Well, the only part of the country that has a bigger Jewish population is where they are, so they certainly would understand. It's not an easy thing to fight.
No, we were brainwashed, right, Catherine? Right? We're brainwashed.
Right. I was taught when I was a child that Israel was a land without people for a people without a land. And there were all of these Palestinians who were there, whom nobody ever told me about. Then I found out the truth. You know,
don't you think? Like, I would like to think, and I don't know this, but I would like to think that my grandparents and my great grandparents, if they were ever given factual information, wouldn't have agreed to a cultural genocide. They weren't given that information, like you said. And I really think that it's incumbent upon us to present facts to people, and we need to start working from the same set of facts. The bottom line is that's a cultural genocide in an apartheid state, and we need to start calling it as such. Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.